Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News.
Good afternoon from WKYT. Nice to have you along. Bill Bryant here with Barbara Bailey. As the news continues at 12:30, another shot of cold air is moving into the region. Most areas won't be making it above the freezing point today.
We've heard this before, haven't we? We have a couple more days of cold, but we may finally begin to thaw out soon. We began with WKYT meteorologist Micah Harris in the First Alert Weather Center.
Tell us some good news.
Well, the good news is it is getting right at freezing or just above for most locations. Now, the clouds are starting to roll in, so temperatures really won't rise that much more. So we won't get well above freezing. That's going to be kind of tough to do for a lot of areas. Some are doing that down toward the south and southeast. Good news on this one, this thing is kind of falling apart. I think the one down to the south that we had early this morning, that system took away a lot of that moisture that was in the air. Now we're at 32 in Richmond, 30 in Frankfort, and that goes for Lexington there at 28 degrees. We'll finish off in the 30s too. 32 in Corbin. We even have a 35-degree reading there in Jackson down in the southeastern portion of our viewing area. So a flake or a flurry as this weak system passes on through. No accumulating snow out of this, but watch as we go off into the night and into tomorrow. We'll be at 8 degrees tomorrow morning. By 1 p.m., 14 degrees. It's a big change from what you're feeling today, but it's short-lived. It only lasts for a couple of days, and then here comes that big-time warm-up that I've been talking about for a long time because I'm excited about it. I mean, I'm ready to get rid of the snow on the ground, and we need it, and I'll show you that coming up.
Okay, you're right about that.
Yes, we do need it. Following days of record snow and cold, some people may soon be seeing record heating bills.
An unfortunate consequence of all of this. The Community Action Council in Lexington, though, is providing heating assistance. As WKYT's Mark Barber tells us, the organization is already receiving calls for help. And that is our top story at 12:30.
The extreme cold has been breaking records, and for some people, breaking the bank. The low temperatures have been bringing in some very high heating bills. Cameron Minter says people have been coming to the Community Action Council asking for help because they aren't able to pay their $400 and $500 heating bills. Columbia Gas officials say many people are seeing considerably higher bills because heating sources have been working much harder in these frigid temperatures. The Community Action Council says they started helping people who were struggling with their utility bills in January. Minter says when the temperature started falling, the number of people asking for help jumped. According to the Community Action Council, their crisis program receives about $2 million each year. Minter says they have already spent about $1 million to help 5,000 people. With those numbers expected to increase by the day, he says the money may run out before the program ends in March.
That winter, comparatively speaking, is really going to impact homes in such a dramatic way. Just the record lows alone is going to impact. So it's important that we be here.
Columbia Gas officials say relief is on the way. They tell me that the price of gas will drop 9% by March 2nd. In Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you. The Community Action Council says you can qualify for the crisis program if you receive a disconnect notice from your utilities company. You can receive up to $400, and if you are still in need, you can receive the help more than once. Well, help is on the way to another Kentucky community dealing with water woes today. Thousands of gallons of drinking water will be distributed this afternoon in Powell County. Hundreds of households remain without water after dozens of broken pipes emptied the county's reserve tanks. Water to the city is pumping again. Officials there say it will allow them now to refill the county's tanks.
They can't pump simultaneously to every region of their district without endangering the supply to the county as a whole.
The county will begin water distribution at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Water will be handed out at the Lions Club Park and at several other county offices and at some businesses.
A tragic story out of northeastern Kentucky. 3 people are dead after a fire in Greenup County. At least one of the victims is a child. That fire happened late last night at a home on State Route 7 in the Lode community. State police identified 48-year-old Wilma Osborne and 6-year-old Jensen Archie as 2 of the victims. Investigators are still waiting on positive identification for the 3rd person killed. State police say all 3 victims were related. There's no word yet on what caused the fire, but state police say foul play is not suspected.
A former Harrison County teacher is facing more charges today for sexually abusing children. A Fayette County grand jury indicted William Hyatt of Cynthiana on charges of sexual abuse and sodomy. The indictment says the crimes happened between 1979 and 1981 and involved a child under the age of 12. Hyatt also faces similar charges in Harrison County. Police say he sexually abused a child there more than 30 years ago. A Madison County man is in jail on child pornography charges. State police arrested 29-year-old Frankie Hardy last night following an undercover online investigation. Police say he was sharing pictures online. Investigators say they seized computer equipment from Hardy's home.
Police have charged former University of Louisville basketball player Chris Jones with rape and sodomy just days after he was dismissed from the team. The 23-year-old entered a not guilty plea during his arraignment this morning in Jefferson District Court. The judge placed Jones on house arrest. The charges involve two different women. Jones was kicked off the team Sunday, days after he was reinstated following a one-game suspension last week for violating an unspecified team rule.
Fire investigators say it may take a while to determine the cause of that fire that killed 6 horses on a Woodford County farm. Flames leveled 2 barns at Chanticleer Farm yesterday morning. One barn housed horses and the other was used to store hay. This morning, firefighters told WKYT News that they are still sifting through the burned-out debris to try and find a cause. They told us that it could take at least a week. Well, too much sleep might actually be bad for your health. And a new finding about what causes pneumonia in children.
Ebony Williams has details in this Better Living report.
New research published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that viruses, not bacterial infections, are the most common cause of pneumonia in children. Researchers at Vanderbilt University say this finding can better help doctors decide when to use antibiotics and which ones to choose when treating pneumonia. A life-threatening bacteria caused nearly 500,000 infections in the U.S. in a single year, according to a new report from the Centers for Disease Control. The infection, known as C. diff, often spreads through hospitals and nursing homes, causing colon inflammation and potentially deadly diarrhea. Too much sleep could increase the risk of a stroke. Researchers at the University of Cambridge found people who slept more than 8 hours a night were 46% more likely to suffer a stroke compared to those who slept 6 to 8 hours a night. Doctors say more research is needed to determine the link. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Ebony Williams, CBS News, New York.